Hello and welcome to Gearhead 704. I'm Matt, and guys, you've been asking for it. Well, I finally have it. We actually have an update, a little bit of progress, hopefully, on Nemesis. Last time you guys saw it, not much has changed. That was February. As I'm filming this right now, it is May. Yeah, I took a little break. I guess you need to do that every time when you're working on vehicles, or not every time, but sometimes. So yeah, what we're doing today, we're finally going to paint the engine bay black. So what I'm trying to do with this car, in case you don't know, I actually have shirts about it as well, but I finally have a vision for the finished product. It is a Florida Highway Patrol car, so you can get a kind of a glimpse of what the paint scheme looks like. You can see Matt's right there. Actually, yeah, there you go, guys. I know that's dark, but well, hold on. There you go. It is going to stay like this. It is going to be black and tan, but as you'll notice, the engine bay, because we had rust, we had to replace this cowl. So right now it's just in primer. So that's what we're doing today. That's what we're going to start doing, is painting it. I'm not sure how far I'm going to take this video right now, but we're going to find out. So we got some work to do. Also, I have some goodies for you. Here's a little sneak peek right there. Okay, yep, that's it. That's all you see. At the end of the video, I'm going to show you exactly what transmission, bell housing, clutch, all that stuff we're going with. So definitely hang around for that. But for right now, I'm here with Matt Fox Mustang Restoration. He's going to help me out, and we got to scuff up some of the areas here so the paint adheres. So we're going to do a little bit of sanding on the primer, reshoot some primer, and then we're going to go with the black. This part up here actually is supposed to be tan, so we will not be addressing this today. And one of the things, if you go back to one of the older videos, is we have to fill this back up with lead here at the top of the A-pillars. So we're going to do that on another day. Anyway, enough talking. Let's go ahead. Let's start getting cracking. Let's get to work. All right, guys, prep is fun. Prep is fun, but what you saw in the time lapse there was a lot of things. Oh yeah, I haven't addressed this yet. The original unit number is under here because this was a Florida Highway Patrol car, like I said, SSP car. So I still had the unit number under here, and I just wanted to save this, keep it original. So that's why that's masked off. But this is not supposed to be perfect. It's going to be more of a rat rod look, obviously, with how the paint is on the backside. But we did a few things there. Oh yeah, for one of the things we did, caster camber plates are off as much as they can be. You know, there's still a little bit here. We can paint around that, I think, though. So some of you guys gave me a hard time about that last time when I primed it, but don't worry, I'm gonna fix that today on both sides. What we did is this car was sandblasted. I actually had it sandblasted last time before we put the primer on, and there's a lot of that glass bead still left in the car. So that's why you saw Matt and I, we rolled it out, blew it out with air, vacuumed it. So that's good to go. Got rid of all that sand, and we just put some alcohol down. Took like these paper towels, put alcohol on them. That's what you saw us wiping down, just to get the rest of the dust off the car. That's why I'm wearing gloves. Again, doesn't need to look perfect. Probably not going to look perfect, but we're trying here. Right near the beginning of the time lapse, you may have seen scuffing up the paint. So the paint is going to need to adhere. I couldn't just spray the black right on top of the primer from when it was primed before. I needed to scuff it up. So that's why I was sanding there. That's what you saw at the beginning. So hopefully the paint will stick now. Right now, we are ready to begin mixing paint. I think we're gonna shoot primer first. Yeah, we're gonna shoot primer one more time, and then we're gonna put the black on top. And then see how it looks. So I'm actually pretty excited. Man, this project has been going on almost 3 years. I think I bought it in May of 2019. I literally bought this car 3 years ago and still building it here on the channel. Anyway, enough talking. The next thing you should see is us starting to paint it. And yeah, let's see how it comes out. Guys, there you go. My first ever time really putting paint on a car. I did primer once, now I did primer again, and first time, let's take a closer look. Pushed it outside here. Now, is it perfect? By no means, but again, this is basically a rat rod. Nemesis, you already saw what the back looked like. Let's take a closer look though. I mean, I'm so excited because it's black, you know? This cowl I replaced, it was red. So, I mean, that's an improvement, right? It's an improvement. But yeah, let's just give you a good look. You know what? It's my channel, I can do what I want. I'm gonna do a cinematic of the paint. You're definitely gonna see flaws, but I don't care. So let's take a look at it. All right, so there you go. One step forward for Nemesis. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below about the paint. If you can tell on video, I'm not sure how it's gonna come out, but I'm pretty excited about it. This means that now I can start putting stuff in the car. So that is great. Speaking of putting stuff in the car, let's go ahead and unbox. I promised you guys some goodies at the beginning, so let's go ahead and unbox. Let me show you what I got for Nemesis. I'm pretty excited. I think you will be too. Okay, finally what you've been waiting for. Here's the goodies, guys. Yeah, I already showed this in a video a while back, but you may have missed it. Transmission for Nemesis is a Tremec 3650 built by Hanlon Motorsports. Pretty awesome. You can see I'm actually using their shifter as well. Really looking forward to testing that out. But we have some other goodies too. Ram clutches. I went with their flywheel at the recommendation of Hanlon Motorsports, and also, of course, clutches, Ram clutches. I went with their clutch. So that's the clutch I'm going with. There's the flywheel. Of course, I need a flywheel for the 347. I believe that is a 28-ounce balance, so that's all taken care of. And then I do have the bell housing too. Now this thing is stout. Oh my gosh, it's heavy. Because it's SEFI or SFI, I think it's a SFI bell housing. Basically, if I spin the clutch really high and it tries to fly through the car and I break stuff, it's not gonna cut off my legs, which is what I want. I don't want my legs cut off. Also, we have a cross member. Who would I go with for cross members? Well, the cross member in Tar Heel Fox is a Stifler's, so probably not gonna change it up much for Nemesis. I did not. Check it out, guys. Got my Stifler's cross member right here in the box. All the installation hardware is included, and I do have one other thing from them. I think it's right underneath the box here. I have a drive shaft safety loop. Yes, so that is obviously important. I do want to race Nemesis around a track. So yes, I have all the things. Wanted to update you guys on that, and that's pretty much it. But it's gonna start coming together fast, soon. Faster soon. When I start working on it, it'll be fast. How about we go that way? But progress was made today, guys, and I'm really excited about it. I did not give up on this project. Many of you had asked me for an update on Nemesis. Well, here you go. Here you go. So big thanks to Matt from Fox Resto for helping me paint the car today. I'd never painted before, and he did his best to help it turn out well. Of course, anyway, you guys will see it. Come out to the shows. It'll be there one day. It's not great. We already talked about that. So anyway, that's going to do it for this one here. Let's end with the Fox bodies behind us. There we go. There's Matt. I'll go this way. That's going to do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm tired, but if you did enjoy the video, please hit the like button. If you're stopping in for the first time, please subscribe. I do upload one time a week, every Wednesday, so you can count on that consistent content. We'll see you here next time on Gearhead 704, guys. Bye. With the finest of the flavors, man. I don't know what I'm saying. There we go. I've got a drive shaft safety loop. I'm sorry, say that again. Drive shaft. Drive fast, Matt.
Drive fast?
Yeah, drive shaft.
And furious.
The shaft. Fast and furious. Oh my God. Okay. Anyway, we're tired, guys. It's long. All right, long day. All right.